breakdown. You didn't ask, so I thought I should tell you. When he died, everything in my life changed, as I suppose you would expect. I stopped work. I started just looking into the distance, blanking out. I thought he'd come through that door any second and reveal it all being as one horrible mistake, but no. He was gone forever, and I knew that there had to be a reason. But you told me that it was an accident.
I'm not here to talk about Simon.
This is about Simon. Of course it is. Of course it is. Don't you dare tell me that what you'd be doing out there, you would be doing if it wasn't for him. You're pretending. Pretending you don't have a past and that it doesn't matter. But you can't run from this. He was so much better than you. You talk about belief. He had real belief. He had belief in people. What happened?
Ruth.
What happened that night, John?
I had to leave.
You felt guilty.
There was nothing here for me.
He never even spoke to me about it.
You want me to tell you?
Of course.
There was drink. There was smoking.
He didn't smoke.
He did.
You gave him to it.
That night, yes, but he did smoke. There was drink. There was weed. We were out, Ruth. That's what students do. We were standing on the stone bridge, and he said he thought we should jump in. What would it be like?
He wouldn't have done that. He wouldn't have suggested it. It was you. That's exactly the sort of thing that you would have suggested.
No, it was his idea, but I didn't stop him. I could have done. I could have stopped him, but I didn't. You're right. I thought it would be funny, so I stood back and watched him, and he was there on the bridge, and he jumped in just like they do on May Day in the morning, just like we've all seen them lots of times before. But it was dark, and he hit something, and there was a scream, and I didn't see him after that. You know what happened after that. It happened in seconds. He was washed down the river.
You never even said sorry.
It wasn't my fault.
What are you doing?
He would have stopped you.
Don't be ridiculous. You don't even know what he would have done.
I'm not him. I'm nothing like him, but he should have been here. He would have talked to you. You're right. I don't know why it happened. I don't see a plan in it, but I imagine a universe right now where he's still alive. I imagine dying and finding that all this was a computer game, a fantasy, a projection, and he's still here. I think, bearing in mind how little we know, that there are possibilities. But if he is gone forever, that means every young man in the Iranian army you kill is gone forever. That means every piece of collateral damage, every woman, every child is gone forever. This has to stop. He would have told you that. This isn't just about feeling. This is about the very nature of who we are, the kind of actions that make life worth living. What you're doing is empire, it's territory. I think you know you're making a mistake, and Simon would know it too.
You didn't see the baby, the child. You didn't see him grow. He never did anything like that until he met you. And now this. You come here. What will you do if I say yes? If I go to war, what will you tell the people out there?
I'll tell the country to stop work. I will ask them to think of the people of Iran and bring peace, and I will win, Ruth. But I want to go out there and say you have listened, and we will not bomb Iran. We will instead put all our efforts together into a completely different approach, a new idea, something that changes this country for good.
You're threatening me.
It can't happen.